All right, and here we go with the number 2 moment in my top 5 moments. I know this right here is probably number 1 on most people's list, but falls at number 2 for me. Let's check it out.
Your Grace, I feel I've been remiss in my duties. I've given you meat.
At this point,
wine,
watching it the first time,
but
I had no idea what was going on.
Shown you the hospitality you deserve.
She lifted that up. I still didn't understand. I was like, what the hell? And she slapped his ass. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is going on? And then this right here, one of the worst moments I've ever seen on TV. Like, I couldn't believe what I was watching.
The king in the north arises.
That was so sad, man. They had just talked about naming the baby Ned, if it's a boy. And they just stabbed their ass up in the stomach like that. That was crazy.
Lord Walter! Lord Walter!
And I don't know why she thought he cared
Let
about
it end.
that damn wife right there.
Please.
Like he said,
is my son.
I'll find another.
My first son. Let him go, and I swear we will forget this. I swear it by the old gods and you. We will take
Rob
no vengeance.
misstepped the whole way, man.
Right here in my castle.
He was doing so good at the beginning, whooping Lannister ass.
Take me for a hostage.
And then he just decided to get in bed with this chick, man, and
Get up. Get
throw
up
away
and
his
walk
honor
out.
and his
Please.
pledges that he was gonna marry her.
And why?
I knew it
would
was
I
gonna
let
be a
you
wrap.
do that?
On my honor as a Tully. On my honor as a Stark.
This is still probably the most
Let him go.
shocking thing
or
I've
I
ever
will
seen on
cut
TV.
your wife's throat.
I'll find another.
Mother.
Fucking Lannisters, man.
And their regards.
I could not believe they killed all of them, man. That shit just didn't make no sense whatsoever. And Aya was so close to everything, man. It was just, yeah, it was terrible. But definitely one of the most shocking moments ever on TV. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that's number 1 on most people's top 5 moments, if they have a top 5 moments. But yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and get into the number 1 moment in my top 5. And yeah, this right here is what made me realize that Game of Thrones was something totally different than what I'm used to watching.
I am Eddard Stark, Lord of Winterfell and Hand of the King. I come before you to confess my treason in the sight of gods and men. I swore
Watching
to
this shit,
protect
I was
and
like,
defend
man,
his children.
I don't know what they
before
gonna
his
do,
blood was cold,
but they damn sure ain't gonna kill the star of the
I
show.
plotted to murder his son.
Wrong.
And seize the throne for myself.
I was wrong
Let
as
the High
shit.
Septon
I was the biggest Ned
and
Stark
Baelor the
fan,
Blessed
man. He was
bear
the
witness to what I say.
man, man. I mean, shit, how can you not like Ned, man?
He's the one true heir to the Iron Throne.
My man was the most
By the
honorable
grace of all the
character this
gods.
show's ever had.
Lord of the Seven Kingdoms.
And then the one time he lies,
and protector of the realm.
he gets his damn
Sir
head
Ilan.
took off for it, man.
Bring me his head.
Shit was so crazy, man. Remember, as all this was going on, I was like, man, all this fake drama, they ain't gonna kill the star, man. Wasn't even worried. was just sitting here like, man, ain't nothing gonna happen. Somebody's gonna call it off last second. And then that happened. And like I said, right then and there, I realized that Game of Thrones was a whole different ball game. There's nothing like it before it. Nothing gonna be like it after. Like, them killing Ned Stark ruined me. Took my innocence, man. Shit. I still get pissed off seeing that, man. I don't know how the hell they killed Ned, man. I wonder what this show would be like if he was still around. Shit is crazy. But, yeah, that was my top 5 moments. You guys can let me know in the comment section if you agree, disagree. If you disagree, I'd like to know what your top 5 moments are. I mean, you could do top 5 episodes or however you want to, you know, word it. Like I said, number 5 with him throwing Bran out the window. That's what solidified me even watching the next episode. Because, I mean, you know, the opening sequence was cool with the White Walkers. Definitely got my intrigue. But then, you know, got into the Game of Thrones story, which is the best part of Game of Thrones. But, you know, when you're just starting out, you want a little action and there wasn't much going on. And then that shit happened right there. And I was like, damn. And then number 4 with the Hard Home. I just thought that shit was crazy because, like I said, we had been waiting for White Walker action from that first episode. And then to finally get it in that episode and the way they put it together, that shit was crazy. And then number 3, Battle of the Bastards. Probably my favorite episode of the show so far. It's definitely up there with a few other things. And then number 2, Red Wedding. Craziest thing I've ever seen on TV. I mean, my stomach was sick when they stabbed Shorty up. Especially because they had just got done talking about the baby. That was the worst part about it. And then number 1, Ned Stark. When I seen that, I was instantly hooked. I knew I was not going anywhere with this show. Like, I was going to be in it for the long haul. And here I am, still in it. Just as big a fan as I am. I mean, just as big a fan now as I was then. Even bigger, for real. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and click the thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe for future content. You know, Game of Thrones is coming back Sunday. Should have a nice little reaction going. Me and the homie Joe might have other couple special guests, not sure yet. Yeah, and like I said, let me know in the comment section if you agree, disagree, what your favorite moments are. And I'll catch y'all for the next episode of Game of Thrones. Salute the General. Gone.